And this is pretend the live stream is just started, so I have to say all that stuff again. Hey guys, welcome back. About to start season 2. Nice to see you all. How's everybody doing? Nice to see everybody turn up to the stream. Oh, the stream has just started as well. Great to see you all there. So we were going to move to Virgin, as you can. We're going to stay at Virgin for season 2. We've decided 180. We're going to go to Williams for season 2. It's a late change. John Booth, the offer he put on the table was not good. He wanted me to be second driver to Timo Glock. So we've jumped ship. We've gone to Williams. And Sir Frank Williams is very happy to have me here. Very happy. And I'm happy to be here as well. I'm not a rookie. I don't know why it's saying I'm a rookie. Silly game. It thinks I'm in my first season. Twitter is a hellhole now. Simulate season 1 and stay with Williams. Oh, it'll take too long, Bartek. I ain't got all the time in the world. We're supposed to be starting racing now. Melbourne for season 2. Teammates with Rubens Barrichello. I'm expecting to be really quick. Welcome to Formula 1. What do you mean, welcome to Formula 1? I've been here a season. Silly game. We have heavy rain in practice, clear in qualifying, and the race is light cloud. Let's get into this. Has it saved all the same settings? Good. Okay. Now we're in business. Williams it is. I'm going to have to edit the thumbnail. Luckily, I saved the thumbnail Photoshop document and put my head on a Williams body instead. That's the least of our worries. Car setup has been loaded. We're going to go straight to the old quali. Wiki updated. To say that I'm in Williams, I'm guessing. I hope. How slow the cars are now. I remember simulating through a career mode. I think it must have been on 20... Would it have been 2011? 2011, and HRT just kept going up and up and up. So HRT were just regular point scorers. It's quite cool. Okay, now we're going to have Kurz. Yes! We've got Kurz! Look at me use it. Oh, the car is so much more grip than the Virgin. There we go then. First lap. I'll have to get used to using the Kurz though. Yeah, I'll put that as a team statement. It's the reason it's got so much grip. Do I play Assetto Corsa? I do not, no. Yes, TL, the setup is loaded. Should have... Oh, I didn't save the rich mixer. A little bit of track extending. No issues there. The setup's from GT Planet. Down towards the line. First lap on the board in the new team. 24/7. That feels pretty competitive. I think that'll just get me through to the next session.
A lot of to wait for a gap.
Hi, Typhon. We're good. I think we'll just be straight through to Q2. Maybe I'll do one more lap just in case. I'm sure it saved my setup. Yeah, it did. Yeah. Welcome back, combat. We move to Williams. We have Kurz. And we have moved teams to achieve it. I don't think we actually need this second lap. But we'll take it anyway. I want to be fighting for points every single race this year. It's hard to press all the buttons, Kurz, DRS gearing up at the same time. You're hyped for the F1 2012 career? Me too. I'm looking forward to most of the games, which is always good. Even the ones everybody seems to hate. Oh, this is annoying. Traffic galore on this lap. Now we can fight. That's the message. Down towards the line. That's not even going to be an improvement because of all the traffic, so we're still 12th. Hopefully that's still enough to get through though. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, it should be. Be easily enough. Here we go. Through. Through we go. What about Barrichello? Barrichello's out though. We're a second clear of my teammate. And I think we're in the fight for the top 10 in qualifying at least. That felt pretty swift, pretty good. Well, I hope there's no issue with the AI. AI should be fine. It's Q2. This should be a regular occurrence. Q2 minimum. Q3 often, I'd say. Maybe at least half of the races this season. We only have one new set though, so I'm going to go out on the this set just for the first run. I was looking forward to Virgin with the Kurz and an improved car. Why are we getting traffic every single lap? Got to change your name to William, yeah. Or Williams. Thoughts on qualifying? It's entertaining. Not sure what happened with Norris. It was a bit confusing, even watching his onboard. Rat, we've had a major issue. I opened the game and it has not saved any of my progress since before the Indian Grand Prix. So I simulated those races and Timo Glock got a really nice car with Kurz. I did not because the game is bugged and only the teammate gets the improved car and not the player. So we've redone it and gone to Williams. I was on a scruff set of tyres. 24.2 there. That's pretty good for these tyres. Just waving for Hasso.
The track's looking quite congested right now. Most of the cars are out.
We did stay with Virgin, and then there was issues. Game bugs, so we had to switch to Williams. After this stream, I'll update the thumbnail. So I'm wearing a Virgin, not Virgin. So I'm wearing a Williams top or Williams overalls. First run felt pretty quick. We can go quicker on fresh tyres.
5 minutes.
That's already on the verge of getting me through the 10th, but I can improve. I can get to the 23s. I'm not wearing a Virgin. No, I didn't say that. Basement. Who here actually has a basement? I've only ever seen one house with a basement. That was, my friend was staying in like this student house. You know, had a cellar or a basement or whatever you want to call it. It's a very foreign concept to me. Yeah, I have an attic. Oh, I can't gear and do all the curves at the same time. This car has a lot more grip, though, than the Virgin. Basically what you'd expect. Did I implement transfers? I can't. I can't do that without starting the career mode again. Good lap. Really good lap. 23.9, 7th place. We like that. We do like that. I think I can change liveries. I think I'm allowed to change liveries without breaking the game save. That's it. My teammate out in Q1, 18th place.
Your times through the first 2 sectors were really good. You need
7th.
to pick up the pace in the final sector.
We love that. Through we go. Q3 for... Is that the first time in my career, I think? Massa is out. Both Mercedes, midfield. You have 314 wins, 300 poles in 19 F1 titles, with 560 starts. Holy smokes. That's crazy. I'm the new Franco Colapinto. We only have one new set? We don't have any new sets. We don't get a new set for a Q3? Oh. Okay. I'll just do one run, maybe halfway through the session. I'll go out now.
Be aware, the track is pretty busy at the moment.
Yeah, 10th place is fine. I'm happy. Next to, there was an issue with the game. It bugged out, so we didn't get any of the upgrades that the Virgin should have had, like the Kers. So I was over a second slower than Timo Glock. So we moved to Williams. We accepted the Williams offer instead. Barrichello is my teammate. It's a shame Maldonado's not going to be on the grid now that I'm here.
To go.
Only 3/10 down on Button through the first 2 sectors.
Are you okay? That looked heavy.
We've hit the Phantom Wall again. I think that happened in F1. Did that happen in 2010? Hit the Phantom Wall and the exit at the final corner. Brilliant. Rear left's just destroyed itself. The rear wing's destroyed itself. Front wing's gone. I think that was going to be a really nice lap as well. Whatever, okay. 10th place. We're starting 10th. Still really good. I think it's still a career best start. Mick Schumacher not making Q2. Michael, that sounds very familiar to real life. That woke you up. Oh, that was 2011. It just feels so long ago. We do have Jensen Button on pole position. Button starts on pole, then it's Webber and Hamilton. Vettel Heidfeld in 5th, ahead of Kamui Kobayashi in 6th. Interesting. Interesting starting grid there. They love that I just absolutely broke the car. They look like a different set of race engineers. I just assume they duplicate. Whatever team you go to, it'll be the same set of engineers. But they look different to the Virgin ones. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me. The eyes are terrifying. It's because they're dead. They're dead behind the eyes. Getting there a late night. Yes, we're not getting paid any extra for this. Oh no, that is Bold Guy there. He just looks so smart. Look at him. Yeah, we got Button on pole then. What about Hamilton, Vettel, Heidfeld, Kobayashi, Alonso, Perez, Petrov early starting in the top 10. And it's Massa, Alguersuari, Buemi, Schumacher, Rosberg, Soto, Di Resta, Barrichello, Liuzzi, Karthikeyan, D'Ambrosio makes his debut today. Trulli, Glock, Kovalainen. And our strategy for today is 2-stop, option, prime. And we're aiming for points. I think we can actually climb up the order a bit. I'm confident we can actually finish higher than 10th. Points is the minimum expectation. It's given me 58 laps of fuel. That's not right. I don't think you can actually change that. Let's go racing, guys, for the first time in Season 2.
Cars prepared, let's go.
Podium incoming. We've got to score some podiums this season. Indian Grand Prix. I'm calling it now. Indian Grand Prix this year. We're going to win. I can't wait for the Indian Grand Prix. That's my new favourite track. Here we go then. Kers. Do we use Kers at the start? I assume we do. And we are underway. Oh, somebody's crashed on the outside there. Massa's out the race. I think it was a Mercedes go steaming in. Lost the position to Alguersuari. Look to the inside of turn 3. Yeah. Oh, hello. That works. Highfeld didn't see me there. We might actually see some retirements here. In what Codemasters games do they fix the race replay feature so you can actually look at other cars and not just your own? Nothing's won on the first lap. So bide my time a little bit. I think it was 2013. KMHD. It has in fact only been a day since I last streamed. But I know what you mean. Oh, is it F1 2015? Oh dear. Got a while to wait. Lap 1 complete. We're in 8th place.
There's a group of slower cars just ahead of
you. Back in this day and age, KERS was something you could only use for 7 seconds a lap. So regardless of if it did charge obviously through braking. But you can only use it for 7 seconds. Perez struggling. Get used to that KERS. Got to run here on Alonso. Oh, it's so nice not being slow in a straight line. To the inside of Alonso. Forced him out wide. Got the position. That's 7th. Norris was unlucky. He was. It just had to be Norris finding himself in that situation though. All this talk about, yeah, Piastri giving way for Norris and helping him the championship. And then Norris just gets knocked out in Q1. Gets out qualified by Ollie Behrman. Alonso fighting back. Baku's an easy circuit to overtake, so we should see Norris climb up the order. Any decent driver would not be making a meal of it like Norris is. Max Verstappen is in, not the mid-pack, but he's going to be finished 5th and 6th every race. And Norris just needs to have that composure to get podiums every race.
getting ready for a pit stop. Looks like it's going to be Alonso.
Crazy how much Red Bull have fell off there.
Vettel's just posted the fastest lap of the race.
I'd say they're the 4th quickest car now. I think they're slower than Mercedes as well. How do you go from the fastest car by a distance to being the 4th quickest car in the same season?
We're being caught by the guy behind. Push, push.
Declared dark horse for the World Drivers' Championship. How far is he off though? If it's more than 100, absolutely no chance.
Sector 2, go for the pass.
Really scared of that wall on the exit, the final corner.
Traffic ahead, stay alert.
Bloody hell, he squeezed me there, didn't he? Alonso. I'll let him go, he's clearly quicker than me. 86 points. And what's that, 8 races to go?
Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to his front wing. We don't think it's affecting his performance, so keep pushing.
After McLaren's lack of success in the past 10 years, I just never expected them to ever be at the front again.
We need to pick up the pace. The car behind's closing in.
Does anybody else get that? Yeah, same with Aston Martin when they just became good in 2023 and started scoring podiums. I never expected it. I've been watching F1 long enough to know that teams, you know, rise and fall and all that, but I still never expect it when a team like Aston Martin, for example, suddenly podiums, 2nd, 3rd places. What in the world? McLaren coming good is like if Alpine somehow started winning. You'd be thinking, what the heck? Alpine? No, a team with a big budget. I mean, Alpine's a works team as well. Well, my thoughts on Newey joining Aston Martin. That's big. Aston Martin over the next, well, not next season, but 26 onwards could be looking pretty good. They did win in 05 and 06, yeah. Like I said, I know teams rise and fall, but I still never expect it. I'm still blown away by a team who was never winning or who hasn't won in years, suddenly winning. Like Mercedes in 2014, I was wow, what? Mercedes, they've been in F1 for 4 seasons, they've won 2 races, or 3, and now they're suddenly dominating. What in the world? Oh, dearie me, poor Alonso.
This is turning into a solid drive. We're 5 positions up on where we were expecting.
I've never seen that on this game.
Hamilton's just posted the fastest lap of the race.
Do I like fish sticks? No. Hi Shiv, it's going well, thank you. How are you? I sound so sad saying that. I meant to say, how are you?
The car behind's catching you.
Glock and Balls. Kind of wish my last name was Balls now. The Virgin lineup, Glock and Balls.
The pits are clear. Now's a good time to pit.
But I do intend to force Barrichello into retirement. It's about time. He's been knocking around since 1993. It is about time he hangs it up. Hangs up the, not the boots, hangs up the helmet. Some drivers in the pits.
The pit crew are ready for you at the end of this lap. Pit this lap.
Kobayashi doing really well. He was in the top 10. Oh, not top 10, top 5. We're up to 4th. We box this lap. I'm so happy we're in the points. And it's just going to be a regular occurrence. Point after point after point. And it'll feel good. A bit like Force India in Season 2 of 2010. Where we just kept scoring points. And we got a few podiums dotted around in there as well. Oh, rats, we had to start the career again. This is Season 1. Like, the tiers are all the same. But don't tell anybody that. This is actually Season 2. If anybody asks. Box. It is strange though, yeah, because even though we actually haven't seen any tiers change, Sauber are quicker and Mercedes are slower. And Ferrari are quite slow as well. So it feels like the game has saved the tiers, but I've restarted the career. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Maybe that's a bug.
You're free to rejoin the track. The track is clear.
And we rejoin in 8th place. There's a wing at turn 1. Did I add any new liveries? No, unfortunately I did not. I had a look briefly, and there was this guy who did loads of liveries for F1 2011, but all the download links are dead, which is a shame. Virgin don't seem any quicker. Let me have a look at the race director whilst we're here. So it's Button, he hasn't pit yet, and Webber. My teammate Barrichello's up to 3rd, he's not pit. He started 18th, currently 3rd. Then it's Vettel. So Barrichello's ahead of Rosberg, who hasn't pit either. That's interesting. Then it's Perez and Kobayashi who have both pit. So Perez and Kobayashi are really maybe 3rd and 4th? Or 4th and 5th net position? It's lap 10 or 9 now. Heidfeld, Alonso still in the race. Hamilton has pit twice in 11th. You'll see Trulli, Karthikeyan, D'Ambrosio, Kovalainen, Glock, De Resta. Oh wow, we've seen lots of retirements. Oh my god. There's only 17 drivers left in the race. Interesting. We saw Massa get taken out turn 1. I think he got taken out by Schumacher.
Kobayashi's around 5 seconds ahead of you. 5 seconds ahead.
Sauber looking really good though. They scored, I think it was 50 points last season.
About to pit. Their crew are getting ready.
And if they are in a net P4 and 5, they could be already halving what they got last season altogether. That's what Button's good at, isn't he? Yeah, smooth driving. Flashbacks are in the game, but the replays only stretch back about 3 seconds. So if you crash out, chances are you can't flash back till before the crash. Which is really stupid.
By our calculations, Kobayashi should be pitting in the next 4
Up to
laps.
7th, Barrichello in the pits. Yeah, you have limited flashbacks. There is a mod that gives you unlimited flashbacks. Yes, stay away. Yeah, good point. Stay away from the curb at the final corner. The only reason we crashed in qualifying there was because I was trying to use curves and enable DRS at the same time. I'm using a Logitech G29, so you have the PlayStation style triangle, square, circle and cross. So circle is curves and the triangle is DRS. So they're next to each other. But I have to use my thumb to enable both of them. There's a Midland mod for F1 2012. I need that. I saw an Arrows mod in this game. On the Race Department forums. Up to 6th now. Somebody else pit. This, I don't want to jinx it, but this is turning into a really good first race. Both Saubers in the top 5. Williams is 6th. Lotus Renault is 7th. We were going to stay at Virgin, but the game bugged, so we didn't get the upgraded car. So we did the qualifying session, and I was over a second slower than Glock. So he was getting through to Q2, and I couldn't. So we went back in there. Well, we had that Williams offer, so what we did was accept the Williams offer. But really, I had to just start the career again and select Williams. Otherwise, Season 2 would have been exactly the same as Season 1, but I would have been demolished by Timo Glock.
Webber's really going for it. He's just put up a new fastest lap.
Mark Webber leads the way at his home Grand Prix.
You're coming up on a group of slow-moving cars. Try to pass them quickly.
Yeah, that's it, Arrow. I did replace Maldonado. Although you say that, there has already been like 7 crashes in this race. We are catching Kobayashi. Maybe a top 5 is on the cards here, with all the retirements. I am quite happy to see Sauber doing so well.
Should be coming in for tyres within the next 2 laps.
Kobayashi won this race last season. Oh yeah, yes he did. Although anybody only watching the YouTube streams wouldn't know that. That was on the Twitch live stream. Yeah, we got both Saubers up there. Kobayashi 5th, Perez 4th. Me too, Combat. Me too. 24 is a great number of cars in an F1 race. Oh, 26, yeah. I would also rather have 26. I'd rather have 20 teams try and get in, and then we have the pre-qualifying sessions back. But that won't happen. I love pre-qualifying. I think pre-qualifying is more exciting than qualifying. Like determining which drivers can actually take part in the real sessions. Yeah, 80 cars on what circuit could possibly hold 80 Formula 1 cars? Circuit de la Sarthe. I don't know how many they have in the entry list for the Le Mans 24. Things are going. Things are going, Satent. Avis. Yeah, let's get Avis back to working order. How about the old Monza with the with the banking as well? Everybody does their standard qualifying. However, the top 24 are locked in. Sunday morning, you have the last row shootout. Yeah, that's pretty good. But if you have so many cars, you're going to have to run multiple qualifying sessions, aren't you? And then conditions are going to be different in each of the sessions, which is an issue. The Nordschleife could easily hold 80 cars. Safety, on the other hand, questionable. What in the world is safety? Not something we need to care about. Really long Q1. An hour long Q1. Where the thing is, the pit boxes. There's not going to be enough pit boxes. You need to expand the pit lanes. You need to go to tracks or change the pit lanes on current tracks to have 40 spaces. That's what we need. Hello, Diego.
Pits are clear. Pit this lap.
We pit next lap. Yeah, just outside of DRS here. I think one of them is going to pit this lap. Kobayashi. We're in DRS range as well.
Perez should be coming in to change his tyres within the next 3 laps. The pit window is open. Come in this lap.
Barrichello up to 5th. I'll tell you what though. Barrichello, he's had one stop as well. He's only about 10 seconds behind me. Both Williams looking pretty quick today. Yes, Sutton. I'd like to at least appear for each team once. Definitely 2012, my first team will be HRT.
The Red Bull pit crew are preparing for a stop. We're not sure which driver it is yet.
Yeah, can't be.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Maybe there's a few more retirements since last time. There was 17 drivers left in 7 laps ago. Wonder if Perez was on the primes. We're going on to the primes now. And hopefully that can last 13 laps. So we're going to Haas in 2016. That'll be a good team to start with.
Go now.
Does that mean I have to do a my team at least once? I'd rather
There's
not.
some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you rejoin the track.
Rejoining here. Oh, there's Kobayashi. He's ahead of me. We're out in 7th. Will Kobayashi be going to the end? He'd have to do 14 laps on one set of tyres. Well, I'd be racing for Williams because Virgin had a bug in the game where my teammate got the upgraded car, but I didn't. So I still had the backmarker car. So instead, we just accepted the Williams contract offer. How many races am I doing today? 3, Clay. First 3 races of this season. What team am I driving for? Williams. Mighty Williams. Led by still Frank Williams at this point, I think. The thing about that Mondeo is once Virgin is gone, you can never get it back. Has Barrichello been into the pits? I think he's just come out of the pits now. So we are actually 6th and 7th for Williams. That's incredible. Might do another look at the race director here. Just to see what's going on. Button leads Webber. Still needs to pit again, though. Perez has to pit again. Then it's Vettel, Kobayashi, early. Barrichello. Hamilton's pit 3 times now. Heidfeld and Alonso. Karthikeyan, Liuzzi, D'Ambrosio, Trulli, Kovalainen and Glock. So 16 drivers left. Rosberg's now retired, so both Mercedes out. Both Toro Rosso's out. Both Force India's out. No racing incident. Nothing has ever appeared on the race incidents page. So it's looking great for Red Bull. Fantastic for Sauber. Equally fantastic for Williams. Williams last season scored 10 points. Right now, if we stay where we are, we're going to score 14 points in the first race. I think Perez has rejoined just in front of Kobayashi again. No, that's a different car. Maybe that's a back marker. Gotta be a back marker. Yeah, it is. Is it Glock? We're gonna lap our old teammate. Is that Glock? It is! Yeah, maybe I'll download a Marussia Virgin Racing livery for the Williams, so we can just pretend. How many retirements did I have last year? I think it was 2. We retired in Brazil, of course. Then I think I retired also in... Might have been Hungary. Still no sign of Perez in the pits.
We think there's a chance of light rain in 15 minutes time. 15 minutes.
Light rain in 15 minutes. That will be pretty much on the last lap. Thanks, King Crab.
Chance of light rain in Senna 15 minutes time.
Thank you very much. Okay. I appreciate the text-to-speech message as well. Perez did a one-stop in real life. Maybe he's doing a one-stop in the game.
Looks like one of the McLarens is about to pit. Their crew are getting ready.
King Crab's profile picture is a highlight. I agree.
Good pace. Keep pushing.
Everton losing 3-2 after being 2... Seriously? Again? Oh, dear. Notts County won 4-2 after being 2-0 down after 5 minutes today.
Webber's really going for it. He just put up a new fastest lap. We can't afford to lose too much time. Go for the overtake. Webber's leading the race.
Webber's leading the race. We're in 5th.
You're catching Kobayashi by a second each lap.
Oh. Perez is behind now. So we're into the top 5. 4th place is a real possibility. Just need to overtake Kobayashi. I imagine Perez is on the options. So he's going to be quick. Karthikeyan, please help me. Karthikeyan's in 11th. Thank you. And we're into 4th. Our previous best result in this career mode is 7th.
Great job. Keep it up.
1 retirement up ahead and we get a podium. One more retirement up ahead and Karthikeyan gets a point. Think about it that way. What does banzai mean? I used to hear it a lot when it was that was a banzai move. What does it mean? Do I miss them, James? Let me think. Not yet. Ask me again in a few years. Maybe I'll say yes. Just the Japanese battle cry. Oh, okay. I know kamikaze. I know what that is. Literal translation is 10,000 years. Wow, that was a 10,000 year move from Kamui Kobayashi. Tim McMurdoch won the championship in this Williams on this game. So that's what I'm up against. Okay. Next two, through the pit stops, and we got past both Saubers.
Your lead over Kobayashi. He's lapping a second slower than you.
Oh god. Got both Saubers very quick behind. Perez is going to be much quicker than me on those options. Does Ben Daly live in the UK now? Instead of Australia?
Caught by the guy behind. Push, push.
Hello, Carolines. How are you? Ah, yes, my friend Bend Over. Ha ha ha. Who's Ben? Ben Mama. Is that the joke? Correct, you are, Carolines. 4th place. Been a good Williams debut.
Button's just put in a new fastest lap.
I'm so funny. Thank you. I tried my best with that joke. If we do win the championship in this season, this time next week, I could be playing F1 2012. Carolines, this is as high as they go. This is legendary.
We need to pick up the pace.
Oh, you are joking, okay. Or legend, not legendary. This is legendary. I wonder if Barrichello's still in 7th. You miss fighting for a P19. Ah, yes, the good old days. P19. A distant memory. It was really only the first 7 or 8 races we were battling for P19s in the Virgin. Second half of the season, season 1 was actually really strong.
Up your pace. The car behind's catching you.
I'm trying. Kind of surprised Perez hasn't got past his teammate. And they've been battling away with each other. It's allowed me to pull away. I was going to do the iRacing F1 race at 11 a.m. today. Completely forgot about it. And I looked at the time. It was like 11:04. And I audibly said, God damn it. Pretty much exactly like that as well. Just completely forgot. Webber, Button, Vettel, the top three. Reigning world champion Fernando Alonso is somewhere. We think he's still in the race. We think he's still out there somewhere. Yeah, Dirksen won today. I was watching that one. After saying I have no interest in any other form of motorsport apart from F1, I just watched the F2 race today. And I really enjoyed it. Oh yes, I've done it in LTL. Hold on, let me see if it works. You can't see it, but we are optimal on fuel. Why are we in a Williams? So we started season 2 with Virgin, and we had the bug where my teammate gets the better car, the upgraded car, but I don't, like you said in the comments. So he was like a second and a half quicker than me. So we just went back and accepted that Williams offer. Moved to Williams instead. Hello, Luke. It is raining, by the way. 2 laps to go. Also, when I launched the game, it didn't save my progress, so it lost the progress at the final 3 races of last year, which was really annoying. Happens a lot in this game where it just doesn't save the progress, even if I click save. Virgin would have been in a higher category, yes. But this is technically season 1, so I just chose Williams. But really nothing's changed apart from some cars are in the right, like different tiers, you know. Yeah. Should be fine on. Now we're on -1 lap fuel, yeah. What? How? It was on optimal literally last lap. So a full rundown of what I've done today. Started the stream, launched the game. It had reset all my controller settings. It had took us back to just before the Indian Grand Prix. For some reason. So what we did was just sim those races. Because we had the Virgin contract offer anyway. Went into season 2. I did not have the better car. I did not have KERS. I did not have any of that. Timo Glock was over a second quicker than me. We thought, oh dear. Well, what we'll do is, the game didn't save the progress last time anyway, so it shouldn't save it this time. We'll quit, load it back up to where it was at the Indian Grand Prix and accept the Williams offer. Did that, and this time it did save the progress, so we were still in Virgin in Season 2. So what we did was restart the career mode. Oh! Easy defense. And just chose Williams. Hi, Mike. This is going to be our career best result in F1 2011. Down towards the line. Fuel running out. KERS used. 4th place achieved. Get in there. Love it.
Great result. A solid points finish.
Great result. Barrichello 6th, early 4th. The Williams is rapid. What happened to Kobayashi? Kobayashi retired on, what, the second to last lap, which means the rain Karthikeyan gets a point for HRT. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Remove my face so you can actually see the full results. 4 drivers DNF'd on the first lap as well. HRT in the points. Did they score any points last season? I don't think they did. Have a look then. Red Bull, McLaren, Williams, Sauber, Lotus, Renault. Ferrari, HRT up in 7th. Toro Rosso last. That's incredible, guys. What a fantastic first race. Now we move on to Malaysia. Did I create a train in the first few laps? No, I did not. 4 people crashed at turn 1. Early on, I was battling with Alonso, overtook him. Then he overtook me, then he spun. And we closed up to the Saubers and overtook them as well.
Tell me, what are your hopes and aspirations for the current
we'll be looking to beat the other teams around us. Are the team happy? Yes. Why did so few cars reach the checker flag? Why are you asking me, bro?
Do you have any views on what happened out there during the race?
A lot of teams seem to have problems. Let's go to Malaysia. Thank you, Satent, for updating the wiki. Did you guys know there is a James Early Wikipedia? Not Wikipedia, but a wiki. Which records all the results of all my career modes. Pretty cool. And Satent does it all. So thanks, Satent. Season 1. Race number 2. Yeah, the fandom thing, that's it. Does it have a table of children bullied? No, because I've never finished a full season of that. It was just non-championship events. Career objectives. Thank you, Sabine. We have light cloud for this weekend. I think Malaysia will return someday. I wish. I would love to see it. Wings broken. Yeah, we record all of that. Terminal crashes 5. Terminal for the car, I assume, and not me. Terminal fatal crashes 5. If you hold up the faster cars on 50% distance, their tyres will blow up. I've not noticed that before. I've had it where some cars just crash into me.
We're going to run a performance test this session. See if you can beat the target time.
Target time.
Good result last race. Let's try to go one better this weekend. There'll be a lack of rubber out on track. Take it easy for a
If we
couple of
consistently
laps.
get top 5 results early season, and then the car develops like the Virgin did in season 1, we could be winning races at the end of this year. We could maybe be in the championship fight.
We need some consistent laps from you to get a performance baseline for the car.
I do like Malaysia. Great track. One of my personal favourites. Duel, hello. Boy James Late. I've never heard that one before. I can't see from it. Is your profile picture Toto Wolff with the Constructors Championship? Our race pace is certainly better than our qualifying pace, I think. That's what I've noticed.
You're showing good pace. Keep it up.
Bagel. You know what? I've never eaten a bagel. I can't imagine it's much different to like normal bread. Once, when I was at my last university, I was followed on Instagram by a local bagel deli. I never went. I never followed any of my friends though. I don't know why they followed me. Era Foxy, that's very funny. I was audibly laughing when that happened today. Life-changing story. It wasn't meant to change anybody's life. I was just telling you that it happened. Bagel equivalent to like 5 slices of bread. Is this some weird sort of bread-based currency that I don't know about? 5 slices of bread equals 1 bagel.
Some great data. Well done.
Bagels are really hard to bite. Always running around. Daniel, we got to change the thumbnail now because I'm a Williams and not Virgin. Also, you'll notice how old I look on the thumbnail, because on yesterday's thumbnail, that was those old pictures I had on my like old computer I used for the thumbnails. They were taken 2 years ago, so I had to take new ones today.
We're in the bottom half of the
15th. Nice. Looks like it's going to rain.
Okay, you should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily. So try to get a hot lap in early so we can save.
Should have taken the, yeah. Not been bald for a while, but the beard. I started mewing and it paid off. What's mewing supposed to do? A jaw exercise. You see me. Should be F1 2011 bold guy for Halloween. Yeah, I'll get myself invited to a Halloween party. I'll dress as F1 2011 bold guy. Nobody at the party will get it. Last party I was invited to was a Halloween party last year. My sister invited me to her party. It was a good time as well. I had fun. Your mum does jaw exercises. Ha ha ha. Adrian Newey. I was going to edit a picture of who's that guy in F2 called Goethe. I was going to put Goethe and then put a stretched picture of him and call it Goethia. Because I'm so funny. Yeah, Oliver Goethe and Oliver Goethia. I'm sure somebody's done it before. Nothing original. Charlie Petrov's gone quicker than me. I am hilarious. Yes, I am. There's a proper Facebook meme. We're 11th. Ah, we're through. Nobody's knocking me out there. We're through. One set of tyres used. Easy. Right, if I get a low 31 on my first run in Q2, we'll be safe to get through to Q3.
Great job. We're through to qualifying 2.
Barrichello knocked out again. Loser. What a loser. Loser. Loser.
Okay, guys, let's get these changes made.
Low 31. Incoming. Let's go. Need a low 31 here. F195 to 06. It's a very random selection of years. Am I using any assists? No, I'm not. Think about firing him. If he's not making it into Q2, Michael, you might as well. Get George Russell in for him. First F1 PS1 game was in the 95 year. Fun fact. I'm down towards the line. Is it going to be a low 31? 31.5. I'm going to stick with it. Do another lap. Or do another sector at least. Hello, Lando. P17 in qualifying today for you. Not great. Oh, Gasly got disqualified. What's that for?
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Fuel flow. Ah, okay. Anywhere and any time in practice and qualifying combat, but not in the race. Only in the DRS zones in the race. $31.2, that's got to get me through. I think that'll get me through. And we'll have a new set of tyres for Q3. Hello, Felipe.
The track's looking quite congested right now. Most of the cars are out.
I'm really happy with that lap. That should get me through. I'm not going much quicker than that, if anything. Maybe I'm not going quick at all. Second Q2 of the season. Let's go.
Great job. We're through to the shootout.
Get him in there. Perez and Kobayashi down there this time around. Both Force Indias as well. Both Toro Rossos. Petrov out. Try push harder with DRS. Open the wing even more. Just if I focus really hard, I can open the wing even more. Got one new set of tyre. That's good. We'll use it. I'll do just the one run, I think. See where we can get. Yes, Caroline's. Barrichello's my teammate. I think it'll be a calm Grand Prix tomorrow. Baku, late in the season. Championship hopes for 3 teams. No, it will not be calm. If Ferrari somehow finished first and third, like they qualified, Red Bull are down in whatever, 5th and 6th, and McLaren don't score points, good points with 2 drivers, the Constructors' Championship after tomorrow is going to be so close. Jamie, that sounds like a skill issue. That's a lap, one of the laps of all time. A 30.6. Holy smokes, that was so much better than what I got in Q1 and Q2. It's a 6/10 improvement. That's my lap. That might get me higher than 10th.
There's currently a lot of cars.
I can get the front end turned in with DRS. I can also get the back end turned around with DRS. I'm first after the first run. Oh, never mind. I'm not first anymore. That was my only new set of tyres. 5th place! That's why he's the GOAT! This weekend, WEC is running quicker laps than F1. What track?
5th place. Good job.
5th place, guys. We take that. Alonso on pole. Ahead of Button, Massa, Hamilton. Early in 5th. Best qualifying of F1 2011 career. Then it's Heidfeld. Webber in 7th. Vettel 8th. What the hell's up with the Red Bulls? And Schumacher and Rosberg. Red Bull in the mud. Yes. Yes, congratulate me. Feed my ego. Yes, thank you. You're the cleaner. I don't care about you. No, I'm joking. Everybody's just as important as everybody else in the team. Apart from me, I'm just a bit more important. Oh, is it at Fuji? So you're saying... Are you saying the GTP cars are faster than F1 was at Fuji? Almost 20 years ago. Is that what you're saying? Oh, you got then. 2-stop option prime. 28 laps. It says no rain. But it's Malaysia, so... We're starting in first. No, we're starting in fifth. Alonso's starting in first. We get a good start. Another top 5 result could be on the cards. Let's make it 2 races from 2. Come on. We're comparing them on the same day, which is fair. What, at different circuits? Yes, okay. Alonso. Early. Barrichello. We're about to go racing here in Malaysia. Those are the lights. 3, 4, and 5. And we're underway here. Dump some of the curves. Get alongside Hamilton. Dump all of the curves. Get to the inside of Massa. That was very late on the brakes. I think we're on the outside of somebody. There's Button. Alonso's lifting. Okay.
Good job. Nice overtaking.
We've taken the lead. I didn't mean to brake so late into turn 1. I think I scared Alonso. We have the lead. We're not going to keep it, but we have it for now. Taking first place in engine is just... And that's P1. Good job. Make sure to pick up marbles. James, you're watching the future GOAT of Formula 1 on course to his first victory in F1 2011. I'm pulling away. No way I'm actually fastest. We've led the lap. 27 to go. I do like Malaysia. Early dominance could bore YouTube chat. Yeah, that happens. See, everybody likes the underdog, and as soon as I'm leading, everybody wants to see it. I don't think I'll win. Let's just see how long we can keep the lead. The only stream you actually watch. Thanks, Virgin. That means a lot coming from a Virgin. Or from the Virgin. We're out of DRS range from Alonso, and I've set the fastest lap of the race. How long can we keep this up? Early fastest. Can you believe that? We did get a fastest lap in Season 1, if you remember, the Indian Grand Prix. We actually did set the fastest lap.
You need to find some speed. The car behind is closing in.
How will I bottle this? I can think of numerous ways. I think the flame could just die out and we'll get overtaken. If my tyres start dying. Or through the pit stops maybe. With the Williams pit crew. But for now, let's just enjoy it. A nice healthy lead. My teammate Barrichello is down in maybe like 18th. I want to see Karthikeyan score points again.
Ferrari are getting ready for a pit stop. Looks like it's going to be Alonso.
This game needs a difficulty mode. No, it doesn't!
Button's just put in a new fastest lap.
It's fine. Just accept the game for what it is. The only thing I like changing is the damage. So we get more realistic levels of retirement.
We're being caught by the guy behind. Push, push.
Push, push. I did, Diego, in my defense, I did not try and break Alonso's wing. He just drove into me. I like seeing 90s levels of retirements. So basically half the grid. What a great start. More realistic levels of retirement. More realistic for 1990s Formula 1. In 2011. That's what I mean, Arrow. That's what I'd like to see. You know, 8 or 9 retirements a race. This is going to be a very boring race if we're just in the lead. Engines blown left, right, and centre. Yes. Brake failures. F1 Challenge AI. Going full speed into the barriers. Gearbox issues. Hydraulic issues. Suspensions collapsing. I want to see it all. Drivers crashing because we have the greatest paid drivers in the world. Oh yes, this game does have safety cars. F2, yeah, sure. But faster than F2. And more well-known drivers. The gap is 2.2. Are we boxing next lap? Yes, I think so. I was at Virgin. The game bugged, so we did not get the upgraded Virgin car, but Timo Glock, my teammate, did. So we were miles behind him. So instead, we just took the Williams contract.
Okay, the pits are clear. You should consider pitting soon.
I think there'll be a red flag in the Grand Prix tomorrow. It's tough to predict these things. I'd say there's a high probability of it happening. It's Baku, so it usually is. Even a bit of debris can red flag a race like that. Debris in the final sector will almost instantly red flag a race. Jacques Debris. Debris is behind. Debris, where? No, no, no. Debris. Yeah, what happened with that? The F2 quali? When two drivers just went off at turn 1 and both did the same crash. Was there, like, oil on the track? Or did they just both have monumental skill issues? Or both had brake failures at the same time? That's so strange. Into the pits we go. Is anybody following me? Alonso also in. I think Button stayed out. Yeah, Button stayed out. Massa also staying out. Right, come on, Williams crew. Let's go. Let's go to work. Let's go.
Exit
5.3. It was a slow stop. Alonso's closed the gap a little bit, but we're still going to be ahead. Barrichello's gone through.
Traffic as you rejoin the track.
We've rejoined in. 8th. 8th place. That's acceptable.
You're on the prime tyres. Only one stop to go.
2 stints on the prime now. Got to get it up to temp.
With 3 places above our expected result.
Button out? Really? Oh, wow. Great. That's great news.
You've got a small lead over Suttil. Push it. Don't let him catch you.
Push, push. All the other drivers into the pits now. Go on, Barrichello. Stay out for an extra lap, so we're 1-2. Never mind.
Ferrari are readying for a pit stop. One of their drivers is coming in.
First. There we go. Suttil is second. He's not pit yet. Hamilton up to third, so he's jumped above Alonso. Just see that in the background. This is when we need to find out Suttil's on a 1-stop. We hold everybody up. Subtle Mania. Not quite as good as Vert's Mania. If we do end up winning this race, my small suspicions about challenging for a championship suddenly become more than just a suspicion. Then maybe we really can challenge for the championship. You guys said it, Tim at Marduk won in a Williams. So why can't I? Subtle staying out. Maybe Subtle is on a one stop. This is great for my race. Well, perfect for my race. Early Subtle and Hamilton. It's the love triangle. Back again. It's been many months since we saw this trio.
The time difference is around 5 seconds.
2 seconds quicker in the middle sector. Yeah, he's most likely just on the primes. Alonso's got past Hamilton. Or is Hamilton out the race? Early Subtle fanfics. Bring them back. Have you made one? Or has somebody made one? That's great, James. Do James early fanfics exist? Like, I'm not interested in them, but can somebody link me to them? Thanks. Suttle's gone into the pits. Alonso, Massa, 2 and 3. Nice one, Michael. I'm supporting you in your quest for the championship. There's a Shrek Cafe in the Primark in Cardiff. I did not know that. I know there's a, it's not as cool as Shrek. There is a Friends, the TV show cafe in the Primark in Manchester. Hamilton 4th. By my calculations, we win the championship by 1 point. Vettel fastest.
The fastest lap of the race.
Who were Cardiff playing? I mean, I assume whoever you support. Rats, you need to just stop. We played Derby and lost. That's painful. Bloody Derby. Can I do the last straight on the final lap backwards? No.
Alonso's lapping half a second slower than you. Half a second.
Hello, Haven. There's a link. I don't see any. Oh, I don't see the links, I don't think. Lucky for me.
Alonso's 5 seconds adrift of you. 5 seconds.
Oh dear. Wait, where have you found this? By the where is this actually a real thing, or is this just somebody called James, and it's not me? Is this a 1 stop? No, it's a 2 stop. We have 1 more stop to go. Sounds like an AI written piece of text. Stop it. Get some help. As Michael Jordan once said. You made it up. Oh, okay. There we go. The truth comes out. Mine got his inappropriate reaction. But you say Adrian, I think Adrian Newey, not Adrian Suttle. So it makes it even worse.
By our calculations, Massa should be stopping for new tyres within the next 5 laps. Massa into the pits in the next 5 laps.
Graham Hill and Jim Clark fanfic. That should not be a thing. If it is, it should be banned. It should be burned. Remember the Hamilton Suttle rumours. How can I ever forget them? No, Rat, please do not do that.
You're increasing your lead over Alonso.
Yes, Bartek. I haven't missed many live races since I started watching. So I started watching in 2007. I've not missed too many in terms of like live races or anything. But there has been times where I've been working, so I've missed the sessions. And the qualifying session for Russia 21. I remember I was at work and I could not check whilst it was happening. I checked the results afterwards. I just couldn't help myself. And I was shocked. It was what, Norris on pole, then Sainz, then Russell. I thought, what the hell is going on here?
Traffic ahead, stay alert.
Scored 1 goal in the league. Incredible.
You're about to lap the next car. He should let you past.
Carolina. No. Goodbye. Wonder if I'll lap my teammate. Oh no, my teammate's miles up the road. He's into the second to last corner. Can Massa overtake Alonso? Question. No, stay behind, stay behind. Who's your standout driver for 2024 so far? My answer is Charles Leclerc.
Pits are clear. Pit this lap.
Oscar. Yeah, he's had a pretty good season. Because he's behind his teammate, I can't say Oscar. Personally. Max. Yeah. Hard to argue with that. Kevin Magnussen. No, no, no. Albon's had a great season.
Pit in this lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Hulkenberg, I can understand.
Car behind is dropping back around a half a second.
Welcome to the pit crew, Jamie. Thank you. Do you not get to put a funny message? So it does the text-to-speech message? Or did you not get the option to do that? Nico Hülkenberg. Albon and Sainz at Williams. That's a really strong driver lineup. Oh, it didn't let you. That's a shame.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
I appreciate that though, Jamie. Thank you very much. I've worked out. Each channel member I can afford just over 2 chicken and rice meals. Rebox. Box, 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 box from the lead of the race. An open relationship with Adrian Sutton, a former Formula 1 driver. This relationship reportedly began when they were teammates in 2010. That's what ChatGPT said.
Go now.
God. At least put quotation marks so it's not your quote. You're taking it from somewhere else.
There's some traffic at the pit exit. Watch out as you
We
enjoy the
rejoin
track.
from our final pit stop in 5th place.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
Hi, Dom.
Turns out in front.
Yeah, let me have a look at what the fuel is saying. We're +1 lap on fuel right now. I can run it in lean. Once we get back up to the lead, I can run it in lean for a few laps. Not in Marussia anymore. No, we moved to Williams. And it's... Well, we're absolutely OP. We're battling for the win here. Full race for Monaco. I can't face doing full races. I just can't do it. I don't have the mental fortitude for 100% races at the moment.
ahead has just fitted prime tyres, going for a longer stint between stops.
Up to second. Hamilton's staying out.
There's a group of slower cars just ahead of you.
3 laps is enough of Monaco. I've done my fair share of Monaco races. I don't think I've actually finished many 100% Monaco races. Thompson, you must have a lot of hours played on this game to know so much about it. Rat, you're dangerously close to being timed out. For spewing this misinformation. I'm not in a relationship with Adrian Sutter. Let's leave it at that. No more questions. Press conference over. Did the Monaco race in F106. I remember doing a full Monaco race in F106 on a PS2, obviously. And I had a TV that I found in a caravan. Very small TV. And I put it next to the actual TV in my house whilst the live Monaco 2007 race was going on. So whilst that was going on TV, I was racing the full-length one on F106. I don't know why. I think I wanted to imagine I was racing against the real drivers. Jamie, stop this nonsense. Stop it right now. Hamilton going to the end. My win is in doubt. Turning to racing in an F1 car. Oh, that's fantastic. I'd like to make my own, like, racing cockpit. Style it in an F1 car. We are gaining. That's the fastest lap of the race.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Oh, sorry. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. As he says. Very posh. Very posh voice. Okay, that one's not that bad, Jamie, because nothing weird happens in it. Hamilton's just annoyed. That's fine. Right, oh my gosh. I'd rather have bots in my chat trying to sell me sex than have this in my chat. Yeah. Thompson was right. Hamilton has retired. Yeah, I can have Carota back. Carota. Rotate. Rotate. Hello, Lewis. Rotate. Excuse me? Alonso fastest lap?
At the moment.
What a joke. I'll die happy when one driver comes over the radio and instead of saying, I've spun, they'll say I've rotated. Sorry guys, I've rotated. Let's see if we can get the fastest lap back. I'm rotating. So you can say rotate instead of spin. What can we say instead of crash? That's just not a word that's commonly used. I've smashed. I've misplaced my car. I rotated it and misplaced it into the wall. Parked. Discombobulated. Crunching. Wallop. I hate it when you rotate the car and it wallops. Lean revs now question. Copy that. Boss, I've made contact. Great. Great work, agent. Contact with what? The wall. I rotated in there. All this domination and I'm not even going to get the fastest lap. It's a joke. Rosberg fourth Mercedes will be scoring their first points of the year after both cars retired back in Australia. We have 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. It could be win number 1 in the F1 2011 career mode. And that would be win number, I think, 18 in our Codemasters career as a whole. That includes 2009 and 2010.
Really going for it. He's just put in the best lap of the race so far.
Massa fastest, okay. Box for content, James. Negative, stay out, stay out. Amish vampires and NASCAR. Together? NASCAR actually does stand for National Amish Stock Car Amish Racing. Combat, I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy. I love saying these things because I know when it goes wrong, it's just funny. I find it funny at least. Well, no rain. It's nice and sunny now. James Early, an Amish vampire, finds forbidden love with Adrian Sutter, a mysterious stranger. Amidst the serene countryside, their secret, passionate affair defies all boundaries. What's that to do with NASCAR? turn left, turn left, turn left. But for you, Suttle, I turn right. Stealing Maldonado's dream. Like he'd be able to do this. Alonso is catching me. But that's okay. We're just nursing the car to the end of the race now. James Early, an Amish vampire, meets Adrian Suttle, a daring NASCAR driver. Their secret, intense romance unfolds amidst the roar of engines and the thrill of the racetrack. Okay, and on that note, you're not allowed to post anything more in this chat. Yes, Main Williams, we had to switch because game bug meant we had bad Virgin instead of good Virgin. You're either drunk or high. Drunk on love. That would be the response. No comment, James. It's a Formula 1 car. But he has no teeth. He has some sharp edges, that's it. Two laps to go, come on. My ears are starting to hurt. It's the price I have to pay for success. Wearing my headphones for too long.
You're dropping around a second a lap to Alonso.
The audio quality in these headphones is very good. Hamilton louder fanfic. Stop! Please. Enough about fanfiction for one day. Or forever, preferably. Internet was a mistake. There are many downsides to the internet, and I think I would be much happier and much further along in life if I never had access to an internet or computer. But hey, I've got to live with that. So do you, all of you. We were going to stay on Virgin, but we had to switch to Williams because we didn't get the upgraded car that we were promised due to the game bugging out. So we went to Williams instead. And it's working well because we're on the final lap of the race and we're about to win. Oh, something happened to Webber. Rosberg is fourth. No, Rosberg was always fourth, I thought. He's been fourth for quite a while. I didn't know Webber was in fourth. If something's happened to Webber, will I be in the championship lead after this? Possibly. I think I will. I'm going to take the championship lead. Oh my gosh. I don't think I will do a third race in this stream though, guys, because it took so long to get to the first race.
You've picked up some marbles.
I don't really have
Expect
time.
grip until you can wear them off.
Who
Stay
cares
on
though?
the
Who
racing
cares?
line.
Let's celebrate the here and now. As running the final quarter for the final time, it's going to be win number 1 in the 2011 career mode. There we go. Championship leader as well, I think. Brilliant work. Brilliant stuff. Qualified 5th, finished 1st. Happy days. Gained 4 places. We are actually going to challenge for the championship.
Truly awesome. What a win.
We're going to do it. We're going to challenge for the championship. Yeah, where the hell are the Red Bulls? Early Alonso, Massa. I think Massa got the fastest lap. Let's hide that for a second. Rosberg and Schumacher getting their first points of the season. Perez gets his first... No, he scored points last race as well. Heidfeld and Alguersuari. Kobayashi, Paul de Resta gets his first points in Formula 1. Then it's Petrov, Buemi, Sutil, Barrichello, Vettel, Kovalainen. 3 DNFs, Mark Webber and the 2 McLarens. What a weird result again. That's really strange. And we lead the championship by 12 points.
Keep this up and we'll be
Ahead of
crowning
our
you champion at
arch
the end of the
nemesis from
season.
2010, Mark Webber. Alonso in 3rd. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. We lead the championship. We've already had 16 drivers score points. It's only been 2 races. In the whole of last season, I think we had a total of 19 drivers score points. And we'll definitely see the likes of Sutil score points at least. Buemi. Maybe. And we lead the Constructors' Championship. Incredible. And all but 2 teams have scored points this season. Get in there, my son. Who's going to win in Baku? Leclerc. Yes! He's celebrating! He's done it! James Early wins! Alonso goes to attack him. He's got Massa's face. I swear that's Massa. James Early wins. Just like he was destined to. Oh, David Croft, really. That's ruined my celebrations.
Congratulations. This must be a really special moment for you today, as it's your first victory in Formula 1. Give us your thoughts on this result.
I'm ecstatic. It's something I'll never forget.
Now, are you expecting to be one of the main protagonists this season?
I think we'll be in the running.
You've got to be feeling good about taking a victory in your first season in Formula 1.
Second season.
Let us in on what you're experiencing right now.
Terrible journalist. Not fact checking. Am I feeling emotional? No, not really. It's a hobby for me. Alright, if this game does not save, I will be furious. I need to load into China, and I'm going to go to the main menu and click save. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to quit the game, load up the game, and check if it's saved the game. That's my plan. And then I'm going to end the stream. We have to go through a bloody loading screen. Season 1. Race 3. See you in India tomorrow. Yes, I'll be in India tomorrow. Again, in Season 1. Of the last career mode. It can't load me back to that one, though. Can it? If it doesn't say, you'll never see me again. Look, I always do this. I go my F1, and I go to save. Save profile. And it auto-saves. I let that do its thing. And then I quit the game. That's it. Okay. That should save. I'm not even going to check until tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been great. It's been great fun. I'll see you all in the next live stream. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Goodbye.